All right, here is the Super Kids reader story of In Case of Rain. I want to go over the words that we'll find in here today. Let me open it up so we can follow along together. In case of rain, the first words end in a long I sound. Buy, try, dry. Remember, dry is spelled with a DR. It's not a J. It has a little bit of a J sound, but it's dry. Then the next ones are the long E sounds. It's when a Y is at the end of the word, and there's another vowel in the word, but they're separated by some other consonants. So we have rainy, funny, plenty, lily, messy. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. Okay. Really, nifty. If you think something is nifty, you think it's cool or good or fun. Nifty. Icky, another Super Kid's name. Hungry, every. And then from what we've learned today, when we have words that end in an AY, that's two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking and says his name, and the other one is silent. So our words are day, stay, play, lay, may. And the last words are the story words. Our story words today are scissors, scissors. That's a funny word for if you're trying to sound it out. Then we have ears, ears. That one follows two vowels go walking. Ears, front, and person, person. All right. Now we're going to, turn the page. All right. In case of rain, rainy day projects from Super Kids Brains. Oh, I don't think this is the interactive one. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Here we go. Oh, there's no sound. Let me see if the next page has sound or not. No sound. Let me see if I click it open a new fresh page. Nope. I guess that means that it's my turn to read today. So, in case of rain, rainy day projects from Super Kids Brains. I'll try my best to read along with it as it turns yellow for us. See if we can make it a little bigger. All right. So what we're doing is they're giving a lot of ideas about how to do something, a how-to. A lot of times you'll have a how-to writing, and what we do is we talk about the sequence of the steps. What do you do first? What do you do next? We've been doing a lot of this in our writing. So I'm just going to push play, and I'll read it as it follows along in yellow. Here we go. A Monster Mask by Tick and Cass. You will need a paper bag, scissors, paint, tape, paper. Number 1, cut holes in the paper bag. Number 2, paint the mask. Number 3, tape paper teeth and funny ears on the mask. Number 4, cut flaps on the sides of the bag. Put on the mask and act like a monster. So then you can see the flaps on the side. See if I can zoom in. Oh no, I cannot zoom in. Oh, well, The flaps on the side are to give your shoulders a little room. So if you have a brown paper grocery bag from the store, you can make your own mask at home. All right, here we go. Here's the next page. Leapfrog by Sal, Tack, and Alf. You will need plenty of kids. Number 1, tell the kids to scrunch down in a line. Number 2, go to the back of the line. Number 3, jump like a frog over each person. Number 4, when you get to the front of the line, stay there and scrunch down too. Number 5, tell the last person in line to jump over each kid and then scrunch down at the front of the line. Number 6, play until each kid has hopped over the rest of the kids. Have you ever played Leapfrog before? It's a pretty fun game, but you have to have a nice floor to be sitting on so that your legs don't hurt while you're waiting a long time. All right. Odd Socks by Edabetta, Oswald, and Cass. You will need socks for each kid, things with odd shapes that will fit in the socks. Number 1, put one thing in each sock. Number 2, hand each kid a sock. Number 3, ask your pals to feel the socks and try to name what is in them. This sounds like an easy game that you could play at home while we're stuck there, but make sure you've got clean socks. Nobody will want to feel dirty socks in your house, but you could definitely put a few things in there. Leaf Prints by Fritz, Tick, and Lily. You will need a big leaf, a flat stick, a toothbrush, paint, paper. Number 1, lay the leaf on the paper. Number 2, dip the brush in the paint. Number 3, rub the stick across the brush. This may be messy, but it is really fun. So they're rubbing the brush across so that it makes little speckled marks. Do you see that on Lily's paper? Little blue specks around the leaf. Number 4, peel the leaf off the paper. Number 5, let the paint dry. Leaf prints make nifty gifts. So if you did a lot of them, if you had some kind of paint at your house, you could do these at home. Find a leaf maybe from your backyard, or if you're going on a walk, and you could make leaf prints, and they're a neat little gift to give to someone. Feed Beanbags to a Dragon by Icky and Doc. You will need a big box, 5 beanbags, paint, scissors. Number 1, cut a hole in a big box. Number 2, paint a hungry dragon on it. Number 3, get 5 beanbags. Number 4, pick 2 teams. Have 3 kids on each team. Number 5, make a line 3 feet from the dragon. How to play. The first kid on one team stands at the line and tosses 5 beanbags at the dragon. Keep track of how many bags go in the hole. Next, a kid from the other team tosses beanbags at the dragon. Keep going until every kid has had a try. The team that feeds the biggest number of beanbags to the dragon wins. And I would say if you're able to make this at home, you could actually not paint it as a dragon. You could paint it as Greedy Gator. And then you could write your results down between you and maybe your sibling or your parent, whoever you're playing with, and make sure that you show the direction that Greedy Gator is eating, because we all know he wants to eat the bigger amount. And that is the end of our Super Kids reader this week.